It's Mrs. Shelton. I'm gonna go ahead and I'm gonna do a how to draw lesson that goes along with the book that I read to you guys in a previous video. It's Pete the Cat and the Missing Cupcake. We're gonna do a how to draw lesson on how to draw Pete the Cat. So I'm gonna go ahead and start. You're gonna go ahead and get your paper and your pencil or whatever you have to draw with. We're gonna start by taking our finger, finding the middle of our paper, because you're going to want his head to be in the center of the paper. I'm going to jump over to the side here, and I'm going to make a line. I'm going to have my finger travel over just a little bit. Make another line, so it looks like an 11 spaced far apart. Then I'm going to go to the bottom of this line. I'm going to kind of curve it down like this. That's going to be for his chin. When I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and put the point of my marker at the top of this line and just bring it down like that to make his ear. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to put the point of my marker on this end and bring it down and make the other point of his ear. When I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to use a rainbow line right here. Not a very big one, but just a slight rainbow line. This is going to be for his head. Now I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to slide it down a little bit. I'm going to make a V. This is going to be for his nose. When I'm done with my V, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect. To make his eyes, I'm going to give myself some points. These are kind of like guidelines to help us. So I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to scooch it up, I'm going to put a point right here, right on top. These are not his eyes, these are just the guidelines, or the guide dots, I should say. Make another one here. Now I'm going to take my finger, I'm going to jump over. I'm going to make one here, because I want his eyes to be really huge, take up most of his face. And here. Okay, if you look at my picture here, his eyes take up most of his face. So you're going to start, and you're going to connect your line with a rainbow line. You're going to do the same thing to the other side. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a U or an upside down rainbow line. I'm going to do the same thing over here. Oh, his eyes are a little lopsided, but that's okay. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to do a U on the top of his eye and another U on the other top of his eye. Go ahead and do the same thing over here, a U and then another U. I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make this one a little darker. My eyes are a little lopsided, but you guys can kind of play around with it and make your eyes better. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to give him whiskers. You can give him as many whiskers as you want. In the book, or on the picture on the book, you see that he has quite a few whiskers. I'm just going to add 4. Okay. Now, when I'm done, I'm going to go ahead and I'm just going to make his body, like the top part of his body. No arms, no legs, no anything. Next to him, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to add some cupcakes because in my book, he was having a cupcake party. So on this side, I'm going to go ahead, I'm going to make one line down. I actually slanted the line just a little bit, but you can make it straight if you want. I'm going to add another line here. Then I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to connect my line. After I connect my line, I'm going to make a few little lines right here. This is to look like the cupcake wrapper. Now I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to make some frosting on top. Kind of make a bumpy line. Kind of looks like the top of a cloud. I'm going to add some sprinkles. put some dots. Like this. You can go ahead and add a cherry on top, because if you look at Pete's cupcakes, some of them have cherries, some have little added designs of flowers and things. So I'm gonna actually add another cupcake over here. You can make your cupcake as simple or as fancy as you want. A line, another line down. Go ahead and connect. Go ahead like this, make some lines. Let's make your wrapper. Make your frosting again. You're gonna go ahead and make circles. Sorry, I'm laughing because my dog came to visit the lesson. Okay, and you can add another cherry here. Okay, you guys can add all kinds of things to the project. In this one, he has arms. I did not add the arms. If you want to add the arms, you can. If you guys want to add more details where you add his body, his feet, his tail, you could even, that one he just has his body, none of the details, no feet or anything. Here, same thing, he has his feet, his tail. If you have another Pete the Cat book, sometimes in the Pete the Cat book, he's wearing tennis shoes. And a lot of these pictures, it shows his feet and his tail. You can add details if you want. Here, it shows his paws. You can create them however you want. Be sure when you're done to either email me the pictures or send me the pictures, and then we'll post them to the school website, Facebook site, so that everybody can see your work. Thanks. Good luck. Bye.